Okay, so this is what I got from the question mark they did. Yeah, I did it first on the lines. I ain't wearing those. That's what I feel like. As in, he's saying like I did it first. Like I wore these first. This is what I wear. No hand-me-downs. This ain't something that I'm getting from somebody else or copying or whatever, or biting. That's what he's saying. I did it first, no lines. And also saying I did it first, no lines, or waiting for something. Like I was the first one to get it. I ain't wearing those hand-me-downs. That's where I feel like he's trying to make the connection. GP with a D, the way she claimed them clothes. Ooh, okay. I feel like he's making the connection there. Okay. Young Hugh Hef, like I'm dating 10 hoes. I don't do same shit over relationship goals. Let me hear this nigga speak real quick, because there's another question mark.
With the D, I should claim them clothes. Young Hugh Hef, like I'm dating 10 hoes. I don't do same shit over relationship goals. Nigga never leave home. You pay the umpire.
Umpire.
Nobody safe like I pay the umpire. Bitch, young Hugh Hef, like I'm dating 10 hoes. I don't do same shit over relationship goals. Nigga never leave home. You pay the umpire. Nobody safe.
Nigga never leave home. You can pay the umpire. Nobody's safe. I paid the umpire. Nigga never leave home. You can pay the empire, is what he was saying. EMPIRE, empire, as in the place that rules where you live at. Like nigga never leave home. You can pay the empire to stay within the land. Like how he's talking about like how like a rule, like a kingdom, empire. How like you would have to pay the king or whatever just to live in the land that you're at. Interesting there. So he's getting like a medieval tie right there. And then also, probably that's where Genius got confused, because they probably thought he meant umpire, like paying the umpire. But then he says it a line later. Nobody safe like I paid the umpire. Been killing niggas, y'all only slaying sometimes. So halfway crooks in a sense, kind of thing he's got right there. When your last side shit, niggas spend some time. Tell your story like you could relate. Count new 100s till you niggas blue in the face. Jot it on paper and that's what I make. They say I'm running out of room in the safe. That was dope. Jot it on paper and that's what I make. They say I'm running out of room in the safe. So basically the safe where you keep your paper at. That's it. I don't know, that's what he's saying there. But what I'm kind of stuck on is counting new hundreds till you niggas blue in the face. Because I'll say this, if he's talking about, like, I don't know if this is when they started making the $100 bills blue paper, but it's like counting new hundreds. Oh, that's what he was saying. Man. Okay, let me physically show you what he's talking about. I think this is what this nigga's talking about, blue in the face. If that's really what he's saying, this nigga's fucking cold, bro. Oh my God. Let me get it. Where's the flashlight? There we go. Let me make this wide. Okay. See how how the new Benjamin shit right here? That shit's fucking blue. So I think that's what he's saying, until you blue in the face of the $100 bill. Like he's saying, let me go back to the line. Counting new hundreds like this. He's saying cutting new hundreds till you niggas blue in the face like Benjamin Franklin. Cause see, yeah, you guys get it, all right? That's what I'm saying. I'm just showing y'all this for like example. Like that's fucking clean, bro. You know what I mean? Fuck all that niggas trying to fucking show like 20,000 hundreds. Man, fuck that. I keep my shit in the fucking bank. I don't need that fucking shit. Crazy ass niggas. Anyways, jot it on paper. That's what I make. They say I'm running out of room in the safe. That shit's fucking cold, bro. You know what I mean? The way people put so much value in fucking money, man. Like if you don't got money, you ain't got value. It's like, the fuck? What about your soul? What about who you is? Dumb motherfuckers. Get your paper up. Bitch asses. Anyways, that was fucking dope. Yeah, that was interesting. I like the connection right there with the Azkaban reference title. But like I said, in case you guys weren't sure what I meant, I'll even search it again. So how Google defines it is the name Azkaban derives from the mixture of the prison Alcatraz, which is its closest Mowgli equivalent, being set on an island in Abaddon, which is a Hebrew word meaning for place of destruction or depths of hell. So for him, it's like he was in the depths of hell and he had to climb all the way from the underworld up to the ground where he was saying how he had to find a hole up. And to me, that was really dope. When you go back to the first verse, not a hole in my skin, not a hole in my story. That means everything about me is real. There's nothing, like, I've never taken any, I don't know if he's saying hole in my skin as in bullets, because I know hole in my story saying is like there's no fakeness in there. Maybe he's saying no hole in my skin, like as in like my skin's thick, like there's no vulnerability in who I am. Like I know who I am, I'm confident in myself. And he's like, but I did find a way in a hole up state. So he's saying up, like, you know what I mean? So that was interesting. Then he goes, they like, hold up, wait, the way I get these bars off my chest, you thought of a nigga, hold up, wait. I like that. So, and of course, another biblical term when he brings up round table shit, hold the bread up, like the Last Supper. This dude is somewhere else mentally. Like, dude is just, he's different from everybody else, bro. My God. And you could tell with how much he's gone through in life, like the humility he's learned, man. That's what got him where he's at right now. That being said, this is technically the end of Age of Aquarius, but I got 3 more songs I'm gonna play for y'all. So 3 bonus tracks, with the next one being right here, Do Better featuring Castro. So let's get it.
I knew this girl named Christine, this red bone, she a mixed breed. Her ID say 25, but she's 16. As far as the teachers were concerned, she was slow, but her classmates knew that she was faster than a 6-speed. She had curves most boys couldn't manage, developed prematurely and used them to her advantage. And when lights went out, her clothes tended to vanish. So did the dudes she's usually left stranded. Constantly took for granted this shit will never end. Knows men play games, the ones she'll never win. It's a shame, and love is something she's never been. But she's anti-square, fuck with Jesus instead of men. I mean, damn, open your eyes, girl. Notice the signs, girl. Get to know him before you open your thighs, girl. Make him respect you before you give him the prize, girl. Never allow him to persuade you otherwise.
Baby girl, I know sometimes it gets hard, but it's never too late to change. You can do anything, but you gotta believe it don't have to be that way. Not saying it could happen overnight, but I know that in time you can make it right. Cause girl, I believe in you, believe that you can do better, baby. Better, baby.
You'd have thought the girl initially described were mature and eventually inspired. Consistently deprived of everything girls that age tend to cherish. Never spoke a word about her past, too embarrassed. Mom was always missing and daddy went off to prison. Learned to pray at age 5, but in her mind she was wishing in and out of the system. Broke with no income, but shit to her that's life. You lose a lot and win unchecked. As for help, who would lend some? Most thought that she was ill and her behavior was a symptom. She asked questions, but nobody would explain why. Her first time was with the man she was raised by. So excuses you could save all that. Cause she been through a lot worse and overcame all that, huh? On everybody else's who he placed the blame. Just know it's never too late to change. Real talk.
Baby girl, I know sometimes it gets hard, but it's never too late to change. You can do anything, but you gotta believe it don't have to be that way. Not saying it could happen overnight, but I know that in time we can make it right. Cause girl, I believe in you, believe that you can do better, baby. Do better, baby. Do better. You can do better, better. I know you can do better, yeah.
Pause it right there. So that was interesting how he broke down those 2 verses. Let me double check, make sure.
Mature and eventually inspired.
Happen overnight, but I know that in time you can make it right. Cause girl, I believe in you,
Give me like 10 seconds real quick.
you can do better, baby. Do better, baby.
You'd have thought the girl initially described were
Yeah, so he did connect the same girl in the story from the first and second verse. So this shit's fucking crazy. So obviously from the first one, he's talking about a girl who body grows prematurely, obviously, and every time the lights go out, her clothes disappears, and she's taking advantage of what she's got, her looks, to take, you know, pretty much get her bread up and shit. Obviously solicitation with her own body and all that. And he was saying how you could do better than that, you know, like, and obviously, you know, being anti-square and not really believing in Jesus, and he's saying, girl, open your eyes, you know, there's so much that you really could do about yourself besides your body, you know, if you use your mind to think right. Which honestly is like, when I hear these lyrics, it's exactly how I when I look at like Meg Thee Stallion, or all she's really preaching about is about her body and how she's bad and bougie. It's like, that's the last thing you should be fucking focused on, like, you know, your body. Like, that shouldn't be something you should be putting out there and make it so easy for guys to see and shit. It's like how I saw Shaq just respond to seeing you shake that booty. It's like, really? Why are you putting that out there so easy for guys? It's like, put value in your own body and your own worth, you know? And he's like, how in the lyrics, going back to what Euroz is talking about, how he's like, you know, let this dude get to know you in your mind first before you open your thighs to him. And that was dope. And then in the second verse, he's talking about how this girl did reform herself and found a way to, you know, do better for herself. You know what I mean? So, and that's essentially what he did. Give me 1 second, y'all. Oh yeah, man, in the second verse, he clarifies things and reasons why, you know, she ended up going down the dark path with, you know, her dad not being there and mom. And I think he talked about older brother spending time in the pen, and how, and what really hit the most was like her first time when her losing her virginity was someone who was by a man who raised her. It's like, what the fuck? You talking about like her stepfather or some shit? Like, that's some fucked up shit. You know, some stepdaddy raping her or whatever, like, you know. But he's also talking about how she's overcoming her, you know, like what she had to like struggle with going on. Man. It's just crazy, man, when you think about the shit that some people have to go through in life, man. Like, it's fucked up. It really is. So Castro was phenomenal with the singing right there. Came in there and just blew it away. You know, was a great collaborator here with Euroz, who dropped some hard bars, man. So yeah, deep song right there, deep fucking song. Definitely gave me some Foundation vibes a little bit there, but obviously Euroz is a lot more woke and just on a different stature as a rapper. Like, this is why I was telling you, like, when the shit he was doing on the first two Foundations, more the first and the second, but was kind of cute compared to what he would be doing going further and further. And it's just like, now you see me go from 30 seconds on a song to now spending 30 minutes on it. Like, gotta give the dude props for how he evolved. This is how you evolve as an artist. So, you know what I mean? People want to say he's evolving, and like, well, not him, but like other artists are evolving, but like all they're doing really is just going with trends, like going from being creative to trends. Like, that's regression, not evolution. At least not the way that they're trying to put it. But either way, solid track right here. We're gonna move on to track number 9, which is gonna be A.O.A. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Major League Beats. Let's get it. I didn't think about you. Swear I think about you. You. Yeah. He does it better than me. It's all good. I just love the song, man. Think about you.
Swear to God, they don't make them like you.
Swear they don't make them like you.
Swear to God, they don't make them like you. Swear they don't make them like you. Swear to God, they don't make them like you. Swear they don't make them like you. Swear to God, they don't make them like you. I swear. Unimpressed by what's young, you know it's all hype. But wearing double standards, you're never seen in the wrong light. The only problem you think all men is saying, shorty. Really, you just attracted to the wrong type.
Yes.
Quick to trust, plus
Oh, damn it. Oh, man. Damn. I'm sorry, y'all. My finger did that thing again. Give me 1 second.
to the wrong type. Quick to trust, plus your loyalty.
But I like that how he's like, you think all men are the same, but really you're just attracted to the wrong type. Solid bar right there. Keep going.
To a fault, you were mine, you can spoil what you want.
Loyal to a fault, like a lot of these blind fans. I mean, okay, fuck that. I'm not going back to that dude. Let's go.
Let's go. Sex is why it's been a while. The city filled with chicks who fuck with those who's been around. Nonetheless, she knows she blessed. Shit is in a smile. Love how you plan for your future, but still live in it now. You don't try hard. You know less is more. The one they take for granted, overlooked, and end up checking for. The one-on-one. God, they don't make them like you. Swear they don't make them like you. Swear to God, they don't make them like you. Swear they don't make them like you. Swear to God, they don't make them like you. Swear they don't make them like you. Swear to God, they don't make them like you. I swear, you the type to leave and really never go back. You the type to cut ties that'll never grow back. Let them know you're not a Taylor Yang.
You the type to cut ties and never let them grow back. He's talking about hairs, and I like that.
Cutting no slack, pushing niggas now. You done had enough of those cats. In the end, you end up being who they checking for. It's clear to see they rocking with you waving. You can rest assured. Lay a blanket over sand, baby, rest assured. How you insecure about your beauty. All the rest assured. Nice alone the hard and breakups are never easy. Still known to keep your head high, never tease. When you're queen-minded, you don't need a crown made. You know the difference between options and a downgrade or one-on-one. God, they don't make them like you. Yeah. Swear they don't make them like you. They don't make them like you. Swear to God, they don't make them like you. Swear they don't make them like you. Swear to God, they don't make them like you. Swear they don't make them like you. Swear to God, they don't make them like you. I swear.
Love is an incredible thing, and we don't know love like we should. We always talk about unconditional love. Unconditional love is, we don't even know it, because if a person stops stimulating us, we stop loving them. You're not interested in talking to anymore. Goodbye. But that real love, that love that sometimes is difficult to have, that's that love.
She like so much for the winner. How could she forget the one who gave her so much to remember? She got mixed feelings, her emotions in a blender. Mixed feelings, her emotions in a blender. And you always wonder why none of these dudes last. Newsflash, look who invests too much, too fast. We're born to love, so karma got you. That's above all. You complicated, probably hard to love because you love hard. You keep loving while hurting, hoping it rub off. Wasting time, holding on to comfort, cause the love's lost. Love is selfish work, I see you working overtime. You stick it out with him, thinking he gon' change over time. Shame on you for not seeing what I see. Seeing what I see.
I gotta break this down, bro. It's clear they see you rocking with you waving. You can rest assured. Lay a blanket over sand, baby, rest assured. Wait, what? No, this ain't the lyrics. What the fuck? That's stupid. Okay, here we go. I was like, I'm looking at the wrong one. So he's singing on the hook. Hey, look, the hook, once again, solid. Dog is one of the really most smoothest singers out there, vocal wise, like hands down. Unimpressed by your shine, you know it's alright. You aware that you're standing and you never seen it in the wrong light. The only problem, you think I'm the same shorty. Really you just attracted to the wrong side. Quit the trust, press the Lord to a fault. Like, what the fuck? Hold on, let me do this on my own. Fuck. Okay, quick. Alright, quit the trust, you loyal to a fault. Okay.
You were mine, you can spoil what you want.
Alright, I got that. I like how he's like this. So he goes, how I love she knows she's blessed and you can see it in her smile. And I love how you plan for the future, but you still invested into the now. So that was a good line right there, for a fact. And then the next one, he goes, how you know less is more. How the ones that are overlooked are where when he goes like that, he goes pretty much saying like the ones that's overlooked and the one that has less has more value to them. So again, quality over quantity is what he's talking about right there, which is dope right there. And then as for the second verse, so he was basically like how I brought out earlier, like how you the type that would leave him and never go back. You the type to cut ties and never let him grow back. And then I don't know, like another line where he goes like, you know, and you know you ain't tailored, you ain't cutting no slacks. Or my bad, more like you ain't cutting them slacks. So that's what he was saying. All right, I'm gonna fucking take a break from this shit, but man, so this is why like I have an issue with touring that I don't have an issue with the Euroz. It's like what Euroz is putting out is just real music. It's genuine. It's nothing that he's trying to be like. He's not trying to be like a door-to-door type of salesman mentality. Like what he's got is real. It speaks for itself. You know what I mean? And nowadays when Tory went from where his music was like that with where Euroz is at now, he's got to the point where now he's selling you, you know, the vibe, selling you the hype when he never needed to do that in the first place. That's my thing with issues, that he's settling for less when he could do more and do better. And obviously Euroz is making the most out of his opportunities. You know, that's just my thing right there. But other than that though, yo, this song's just smooth as hell. And he's basically lamenting about how this woman that he's talking about is, you know, they're not made like this. Not made to be real, not made to be more aware of like how how socially aware they are, and just kind of how mentally sharp they are as well. You know what I mean? So he's talking about things right here, you know, how you know less is more, and you know what's quality over quantity, and not to be fooled by this, you know, the most materialistic shit in a sense. But either way, we're gonna get to the next track number 10, Closer to You. This will be the final of the 3 bonus tracks, and after that I can wrap up, give you guys my final thoughts, and then do what I gotta do. I mean, shit, I'm gonna spend another hour just talking about the lyrics. I gotta chill. Just vibe out, man. That's what I do best anyways. Shit.
I don't want this shit to be easy. I just need a chick to be worth it. We connected well, like cursive. Ironically, your flaw was thinking I was perfect. I know we had our ups and downs like the Dow Jones. Get my track record with the women like a mile long. You'll probably get a diamond in the long run. Milestone, you got me wrapped up, especially when you got a towel on.
Dog, he just does that so good. People like, it's funny, when he speeds it up, some people may think that he's going off tune, but really he's just, now he's going from where he's going regular speed with the tempo, now he's going twice as fast as the tempo. So normally where people would deliver 1 bar, he's delivering you 2 for 1 tempo. That's just phenomenal right there. Keep going.
When you in the mood, you quick to check a towel off. Can we fuck for? Ain't no telling how long. You the only one I care to put a smile on. Wrap my arms around you, getting my flavor foul on. And I know you think like A.O.A, that you deserve a ring. I never said I was perfect. Matter of fact, I'm the first. I wanna get closer to you, but then that times I need my space. She like take all the time you need. I'll wait, whatever you provide for me, I'll take. I wanna get closer to you, and I don't wanna be nothing but the same old 2 lovers, all over each other. Lord, I wanna get closer to you, but then that times I need my space. She like take all the time you need. I'll wait, whatever you provide for me, I'll take. I wanna get closer to you, and I don't wanna be nothing but the same old 2 lovers, all over each other. Lord, it's like the closer you get, the more space I need. How the fuck we so distant when you stay by me? Your friends like you could do better. Hate I see, telling you to let go of something they might keep. They always criticize when we do shit. Whoever said we gave a fuck about it 2 cents. I saw myself building a foundation with you like Hov. We was working on the blueprint. This right here could be real. Me and you should just face it, but I don't got the time, and you ain't got the patience. We should compromise, cause life is what we make it. Don't run from it, embrace it. Don't run from it, embrace it. I wanna get closer to you, but then at times I need my space. She like take all the time you need. I'll wait, whatever you provide for me, I'll take. I wanna get closer to you, and I don't wanna be nothing but the same old 2 lovers, all over each other. Lord, I wanna get closer to you, but then at times I need my space. She like take all the time you need. I'll wait, whatever you provide.
verse. It's just, there's so much to cover, man. Not enough time. And plus, I'm just not really qualified to do this. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, I'm not qualified. That's why I'm gonna be, like I said, like, there's a better group that can do this better than I can. I'm not really the type to do this right, but I still gotta do it just to get the numbers up for him, man. Like, for real, hands down. Like, I apologize. I'm not doing you the true justice that, you know, you deserve, but I still gotta do it, my nigga. I still just doing something than just sitting here and saying, man, you should do it and doing nothing. That ain't me. I gotta do something. I gotta be proactive. So, fuck it. Hopefully take what you can get, man. But either way, like, I gotta pass this over to Vibin, man. Like, for real, they the cast that need to be the one to break him down, man. For real, with the numbers that they got, you know what I mean. Plus, they're not as controversial and as outspoken as I am, so they won't get as much polarizing people commenting and talking shit. You know what I mean. So it is what it is. But yeah, let me break this lyrics down for y'all real quick. So, I don't want this shit to be easy. I just need a chick to be worth it. We connected well, like cursive. Okay. But I like the first line. I don't want this to be easy. I just need a chick to be worth going after it. You know what I mean? That's what he's saying. You know, I ain't trying to get a difficult chick either. You know what I mean? But I'll work for something that's worth it. So, ironically, your flaw was thinking I was perfect. I know we had our ups and downs like the Dow Jones, because my track record with the woman a mile long. Track record a mile long. Love that, man. You probably get a diamond in the long run. Milestone. You got me wrapped up, especially when you got a towel on. When you in the mood, you quietly take your towel off. You ain't fucked for, ain't no telling how long. You the only one I care to put a smile on, wrap my arms around you, get my flagrant foul on. And you know, you think like A.O.A that you deserve the ring, cause you the answer. I never said I was perfect, matter of fact, I'm the furthest of. So I like that. And you know, and I know you think like A.O.A, like, you deserve a ring, because also he's saying, like, you know, I ain't no practice love, like, this is the real thing. That's how what A.O.A was talking about with there's two ways how you could really take it with the Allen Iverson reference. One, she's the answer to really his other half, the soul searching that he's looking for. So that's what he's saying, one. And also two, tied with being the answer, it's like, you know, ain't no need to play games or really play or treat me like as if I'm just practice. I'm the real fucking deal. I'm the answer to what you're looking for. So many right there was just using AI, bro. Fucking, it was a great, I like that. That was a great choice, word choice right there. Like, when it comes to diction, Euroz is definitely one of the most sharpest tongued as well as the sharpest writers out there. Either if he's spitting or if he's writing, dog. He's just one of the sharpest minded dudes out there. You know what I mean? And he's taking a shit on motherfuckers, you know, without needing a correction like a number 2. You know, so fucking dope, bro. Fucking dope, man. I just want to fucking bang my fucking head, dog. I just want to fucking bang my fucking head, dog. It's fucking crazy, man. Fucking crazy. Like, man, just to like knock this shit in my fucking head. There's so much to take in, bro. Just fucking, you know what I mean? Yo, obviously the hook is just down to earth shit. He's like, I want to get closer to you, but then there are times I need my space, and she's like, take all the time you need, I'll wait. Whatever you provide for me, I'll take. That's some down to earth shit right there, bro. Down to earth shit right there. I feel him on that. You know what I mean? God damn. I don't want to be nothing but the same old two lovers all over each other, bro. Hands down, one of his best R&B tracks right here. And the verse 2, it's like the closer you get, the more space I need. How the fuck we so distant when you stay by me? Don't tell me they dropped. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure they didn't have no annotations, question mark shit right here. Your friends like, you can do better. Hate, I see, telling you to let go of something that they might keep. I like that. Yeah, they always criticizing when we do shit. Whoever said we gave a fuck about their 2 cents. I always saw myself building a foundation with you. Once again, another link, boom, to his series, A Foundation, like how when he was working on the blueprint. Or you could have pulled up a Beyonce right there too if you wanted to. But then another bridge, and this right here could be real, me and you should face it. But I ain't got time and you ain't got the patience. We should compromise because life is what we make it. Don't worry for me, then break it. Okay. So he ain't got time and she ain't got the patience, and he's saying like we gotta find a compromise because life is what we make it. So don't worry for me, just break it if you need to find something else. I like what he said right there. I want to get closer to you and I need the time though in some space. It's what he's trying to say with this girl, and like at the same time he's saying to the girl like, if you ain't got patience for me, then fuck it, we gotta break it. You know what I mean? So speaking of which, I got a homie that I think needs to listen to this song. I'm gonna fucking message him this shit, and I think this will definitely help him understand shit. But either way, there you go. That's basically it right there. Age of Aquarius. So 7 tracks plus 3 bonus tracks that I feel really just complements this whole EP that he got here. Initially, I know it's an EP, but he had that shit out for free. I still think you can get that on livemixtapes.com. And if that's the case, I'm gonna post a link in the description box as well as in the fucking comment section for y'all, because this dude is just on another level. Let me double check real quick. Yes, he does. It's on Indie Tapes. What the fuck? You're telling me this fucking golden treasure is on Live Mix? It's free for anyone to get. Y'all need to check this out. End of discussion. Oh my god. Especially, I need to put Malik on this motherfucker. You want bars, Malik? You need to check out this dude. Hands fucking down. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna fucking do that, man. Man. I was wondering why they did that shit. Okay, cool. So, yeah, final thoughts, Age of Aquarius. It's hands down, I think, lyrically one of the best projects released that year in 2015. I mean, to start off 2015 like that, dog. I mean, I gotta see how you fucking end it afterwards. But yeah, man, all I know is that putting these and trying to categorize this in like catalog, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with myself, man. But either way, yeah, Euroz is really the truth, man. All I can tell you is that if you've been following with me from the first episode I covered on Euroz to now, I think you've seen how much he's grown as a lyricist, and now he's not giving you cute little lines here and there just to get your attention. He's all about that real music shit. And look at this, man. Like, to me, he's influential. I would be lying if I tell you that I wasn't influenced by Euroz. You know what I mean? To get on and do the music shit myself as well. Like, just keeping it real alone, man. To me, that's what matters. You know, keeping it real, and the way he delves into it, like he really thinks about what he wants to say. And I just think that people ain't really showing love to someone who's keeping it real, who's been deserving this. Like, should have been getting this love like 7 years ago, man. Ever since Memories of the Future came out, like, I don't know, dog. People just sleeping on people, and you know they want to hype up the whack shit. You know, which is why, like I said, I be making them T-Lanes videos, be telling y'all like, y'all worshiping a false prophet. They don't want to believe in it. They don't want to believe in it, man. I mean, he's not fake, but what he's doing absolutely is not real, and it's far from it. But either way, let me see if I got a teal marker working, bro, because I gotta do this justice, man. Shit, nah, I don't got this one working. So anyways, give me a second and I'll have you guys checking out my catalog. But yeah, Age of Aquarius, I would say one of the most lyrically sound records that Euroz has out there, period. I mean, if you want straight up bars, if you want something to get you motivated, or if you want something that talks about love and relationship where you get you thinking, This dude, but at this point, I'm like, he's already better than Drake. He's 100% better than Drake. If I had to choose between Age of Aquarius or Nothing Was the Same, I'm taking Age of Aquarius. What, bitch? I said I'm taking Age of Aquarius. Shut the fuck up. Whoever the fuck did this. Man, I don't even need to hear that. All right. But, yeah, so give me 1 second. I just want to say, I think it's just ironic, bro, when the numbers of people who knows Euroz is so low in spite of the fact that he's iconic. Fucking drives me fucking crazy, dog. Real quick, I had to say that. Alright, yeah, I'm back now. So, I had to do some adjustment here because obviously there's not a feature on here. So my category F, I kind of went and did a bonus track just to go with it. But with that being said, as soon as I could find where I put the other phone in, it's all good. I'll just work with this anyway. So category A is definitely gonna go to track number 5, Lion, which was produced by MLB. To me, this song definitely, I would say, is probably the most. I definitely thought about the previous song that we was just hearing, Us versus Them, but I felt like Lion, the way it's catchy and it's very simple for anyone to follow with. I felt like this song could be everything that a category A joint could be for like a radio song for some people to vibe out with. So I'm gonna leave it at that. To me, I like the way Lion goes, you know, the way I be Lion and the way he has spelled it. It's catchy. To me, it's a nice song for that. So, but of course, we already went through with how the lyrics is also punchy and it's catchy. So, like, to me, it's a song where it's not as sophisticated as per se the first track, Silhouettes, or the Chill, to where you gotta like break things down and see what he's really talking about. Pretty much simple enough for anyone to listen to and vibe out with. But yeah, Euroz is that type of cat, bro. When he's really getting into it, you have to like listen to him 1,000 times to really understand the whole broad picture. Like that, for me, like I gotta listen to him over and over again to really get the whole picture, man. That's just how sophisticated he is, and that's just dope. You know what I mean? I like an artist that can make me want to revisit a song again and feel like I'm listening to it brand new over and over again. So, but yeah, Lion's a dope joint. Now going on to the most sophisticated joint of this project, which honestly, category B is just gonna go for the most lyrical, really part of like, because yours is already down to earth as it is. So when it comes to substance and content, you know you're gonna get that in every track. But I'm aiming for the most lyrically powerful track on each record. So yeah, the category B is gonna really hold something even further beyond content. So as far as that's gonna go to the intro, hands down. There's no track on here that I can think of that just sets the mood right lyrically